Good night, everyone. There you go. Hello, everyone. Really apologize for not going live sooner. I got caught in another project. Honestly, I was thinking of not coming to do a live, but yeah, I did promise. I said that I was going to. Hey, Joe. And yeah, another thing that I promise is that when I come back with this project, I probably would have advanced a little bit more. But as you can see, well, this is exactly the same. So yeah, sorry for that. I wasn't able to continue. So let's try to do as much as we can now. But let me tell you guys that this is going to be a short stream. Yeah, sorry, but I'm afraid it's going to be. So I think I forgot to bring out my references. Let's see. Let's put this here. And so where's my glove? So we are now going to focus, well, we are, but yeah, we are going to focus on the character itself. I'm not going to be working on the base, so I'm just going to focus on him. And right now, what I'm going to do, yeah, let's do these chords on the forearms, and also the boots, armor. I don't know, but probably I will do this time. It's not gonna be just basic shapes, but I'm actually gonna try to do it completely. So, with that said, let's begin. And I should probably reorganize everything here. Quite a mess. I'll do it as I go. So this forearm guard armor thingy. Let's see some references. Yeah, so probably I won't do it like let's actually bring back our main reference. Let's have it displayed here. So this is the main reference I'm using. It's not gonna be exactly the same as this, but it's close enough. So yeah, this thing is not gonna be exactly like this one. I'm gonna do a mixture of these and some real ones. Yeah, so let's make that shape, that basic shape here at first. Probably I will add more subdivision. Then I'm going to delete this part and make it follow the forearm a little bit better. Yeah, doing armors is really difficult for me because I mean I always think to make it like something real, and I try to avoid intersection with the body, and if I do that, I mean it will end up looking too bulky and weird and kind of ugly. So I try to stay as close as possible. But I think this should be like metal, and it can't actually bend with the muscles. So when he twists his wrist, would be it would look weird. Mm. And even add in a little bit of a thickness. Now I always try not to do not to make these too thin, because I always think that it might break if I make them too thin. But actually I think I can, and will even look even better in the print. So I have to try to keep it thin and realistic. And well, for this one I cannot really I could really use the bulkiness, because it looks too thin to me. So yeah, I better do this straight, keep it straight. There's something here. So uh, so if I make this the center, be like that. Should pull this out. So you see I rotated it. Now I have like a huge gap here, and that is what I'm trying to avoid as well, to be too separate from the arm. And now if I keep it this way, um, when I change it to the other side, I shouldn't, well, technically, I shouldn't move or tweak this part at all because it is supposed to be like armor metal, so it should be the same. Sometimes when the position is too different from the other side, the arm position, sometimes I do have to make a little tweak. And I know that wouldn't be possible in real life, but hey, I have to do it for the statue. Now, when I first started this doing uh statues, I always like, struggle with that. So what I used to do is that if I moved this to the other side and I made some tweaks, I had to make the same tweaks on the other side and try to keep both the same. But now I just don't do it, and because it's not even that noticeable, so I've learned to let it go. But man, at first it was really hard for me to do that. So okay, so now if I take this to the other side, let's flip it. Let's move the gizmo here. Then it'd be like that and like this here. Okay, so you see here, so you see here, there's way too much gap here. So probably I do have to tweak this and change it a bit, the shape. Yeah, I definitely have to bring this a lot closer. And this part as well. Just a small changes. So I know this wouldn't be the case in the real life. But I'm afraid I have to do this here. So you see, it's not that noticeable. So yeah, I have these just as a reference for now, but I am going to keep working on the other one. I wonder if I should just go ahead and make this part circular. Maybe I should. So I know it will have a big gap here, but maybe that will help not to change too much on the other side. And yeah, now that I think of, probably I can cover most of this area with the clothing, because I can see that there's a lot of folds and wrinkles on on the clothing, on the sleeves. So yeah, probably it will be a good choice to keep this big. Uh-huh. So okay, let's organize this a little bit better. I probably should have done this before. Or so. This is. It's the belt. Go there. It's the helmet. Up. Could be with the pants. The shoulder things. So up. Part of the pants. It's a sword. Helmet. And now what I'm going to do is to split this. Okay. Let's put this in groups. And this in groups as well. Gonna split this. Now I can bring the legs here in the pants, the torso. Can bring this here with the head, maybe. Actually, the head could go with the helmet. Organizing this a bit. Then we have the arms. This one goes here, here. Perfect. You sure? Oh, that's good. Okie dokie. Now let's work on this part. So right now I'm trying to keep the edge flow uh, uh, even and straight as possible. Okay, here. Now I could add a separate piece. Let's actually bring the primitives for the flat ones. Add here like this. There's a single mesh also, single face. I'm gonna split this. And let's subdivide it. Did it? Oh. Oh yeah. Again. Again, always watching at the edge flow, trying to have a good edge flow. Like that. Now I could add detail to sculpt the detail, or I could actually model it. So I could probably model it. And so yeah, I'm taking too long with this part, but I'm also trying to figure out what kind of details I want to add. But I guess for now, this looks good to start. So I'm going to apply this, and then I'm going to get rid of these. And gonna close this. Then I do want to slide this because I really want to have a like it tapered so I can insert the arm here. So this part will be a good boolean to separate the mesh. So make sure there's the draft is good to insert the pieces. And now let's add just a little bit of detail here. Okay, there's a circle here. So I'm just going to add this ring thing. Now this has too many polygons. Gonna separate it. Reconstruct subdivision. This will look okay. And actually, let's modify this. expand this a little to follow the. But I don't like that deformation. So I am going to keep this separated for now. Actually, to divide it one time. Now here, let's subdivide it as well. Let's keep all edges sharp. Supply this. And now let's add detail. Or maybe, no. Scratch that. Let's add some detail now. Insert. That. Add another one here. Here. That mask. Edge complete. Invert. Inflate. Yeah, let's slide this a little bit here. Assign different polygroup. Right here I can use the matchmaker. Like that. So right now I have the same kind of detail like my illustration here. Now let's see if I can add some extra detail. Now I could come here, subdivide once more to get a little bit more of a resolution. Now with C modular, I'll take this, could delete this one. So it would be kind of like here, I think. Well, lower. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make it, oops. 1, 2 as well. Although here it looks off center, so let's do that again. Yeah, you know what? I think it was okay here. Maybe rounder. Yeah, look better like that. Now here I could use the same mesh or maybe separate it. So I think I'm going to just separate it. So making a new one. Copy. Where am I? This. I want this part only. Delete the rest. Now here I want this one to bevel. Ah, come on. I guess I could do the same with every two. And delete these, delete this one too. And I can then add some thickness. Oh man, it's Sunday. Ah, another thing that I just realized. Oh man, that I needed to complete. I'm so embarrassed. Mm, stitching. It's not this one. No. Guess I don't have. I could use this one. I really don't like to leave these gaps. So maybe I can make them just thicker. Bring this one out a bit. Separate this. Now another thing that I don't like is that something that I know that I have to make a duplicate and take it to the other side. I don't like to have um, so many subtools, because that would be that we have to move every single subtool separately, and even using the T-pose master, it's really awful, and it takes a long time to do, and still I might have to do some tweaks. That would mean I would have to make it a lot of tweaks in different subtools. So that's gonna be very annoying. So I'm going to create a strip. Center this. Okay, so there's one. I'm just going to add other ones here. To make this part look interesting. Especially since this part is going to be shown on the other arm. So I don't want it to be like too plain, too simple. Let's modify this a little bit more. I can even push it a little bit further. And let's first make these. So I really hope I don't have to tweak this forearm on the other side. Yeah, I would hate to do that. Have to do that. Now what I'm gonna do is bring this in. Yeah, that's much better. So here it still might look too simple, but I don't want to go away too much from this design. And yes, I can see that most of the references that I have, it only has this circle and nothing else. So maybe I could add some detail in with textures. Might look good. Now for some reason I do want to have something here. So I think I will bring the ring again. Separate it. Reconstruct subdivisions. One more. So this is good. Perfect. Or you know what? I should just close this. There's not much point to have this kind of detail here. Close. Close. Delete this. To keep everything in quads. Now here, I guess I could add a border here as well. So what I'm going to do is, so this topology looks weird. To make it even. Let's insert this standard group all that. Move it up a little. Get rid of these. Dynamic. Let's apply this. Now for this, I think I have to bring the hand as well. Because for these, I might leave a little bit of gap here on the borders, but on the inside, I have to make sure it is touching the hand, so I can keep this whole piece as one piece. Now the other thing is that I could separate the hand, the fist, and make this gauntlet to actually be one separate piece and the hand attached. Well, something to think about. Now here, the detail. I want to add border here. I'm going to extrude this. I will mask. Wait. Mask that line. Then I will slide it. But actually just want the line on the inside. And not this one. Come to vertices. To slide as well. We'll slide this one here. And guess I can come here. Move it out. Mm. Slide one edge. Slide it here. Slide it here. And follow group by normals. But I don't like this, so let's just do it the old fashioned. This. Then I can sign. There's a different poly group. Actually, this looks fine. Should be good. Can even move this one a little bit closer. Yeah, it looks nice. So yeah, using C modeler for armor and stuff is very, very useful. Okay, so I guess now this is good enough geometry to work with. Now to avoid any issues, I guess I could merge all of this together, but I'm not so sure if this will cause to have like a really, really high polygon subtool. I don't like that. So I might try this. So I think I'm going to I think I can merge this. Merge visible. Then insert. Should keep the same poly loop. Why do I have oh okay. So Dynamesh. I mean dynamic supervision. Let's take this. Reach level 3. And I will apply this. Oh, it's not so bad, although yeah, still don't have enough resolution. Definitely, I need more resolution here. So I will delete these, go back here, and maybe I could add some more resolution here first. Subdivide it once. Then can read some of the loops that are not so much important. And here as well. So my goal here is to have um, a good resolution, but also try not to go so high in density. It really, really helps a lot in the future not to have that. Let's do that again. Yeah, I even need to get a little bit more resolution here. Yeah, I don't want this. Here. Remove this one, this one, this one, and this one. This one, no, it's important. And yeah, everything else is good. This one, I think. Yeah, I don't need too much any more resolution on there, so this one it's okay. Guess I could remove this. This one, it's okay. Yeah, here I don't need resolution at all. This one and this one. That's good. And I think this one I could use a little bit more resolution. Let's see how this looks. And I guess I could get rid of just a few, like this part. It was this one. Now this part I can simplify that a little bit more. That now I think we're good to go. Okay, so merge visible again. Insert a new part. Dynamic subdivision. Increase level add 3 and apply. Yeah, it's 2 million polygons. It's not so bad. Now let's check the. Yeah, we still need a little bit more. Uh, that's definitely better. Oh, what did I do? Yeah. And yeah, it works better like this. So yeah, this is good enough for this gauntlet armor thingy. I'll do the same for the other side. And the details, I guess I could do. Yeah, it is better to add any more details separately so that they both don't have exactly the same things. So I will. I guess I could delete these. Okay. Duplicate this. Flip it. Oh yeah, I have to remove subdivision. Flip it. Then get back my subdivision. 5, 6. I think this was the. No, one more. I do hope it kept my polygroups intact because sometimes it does yeah, like this part. It does some crazy thing here. I don't know why that sometimes happens. It really affects the polygroups arrangement. Probably because there's no enough I don't know resolution that it gets confused. But eh, it's it's okay for now. Just in this case, yeah, it is I don't mind. Now, come here and position this. Move this up here. Yeah, and I think I might even have to change a little bit more the pose, because I'm definitely sure right now it is intersecting the torso. It is going to be intersecting the torso. Yeah, this part is going to be a problem as well. Especially I'm thinking when when I have to separate these parts. Probably I'm gonna have to keep the hands attached. Is there gonna be another way to? Now another way could be like having both of these hands attached together as a single piece, and maybe even with this part, this fist part with the other one, so that this entire piece could be assembled by moving it up. Maybe. Now let's check the torso. Definitely it's gonna be. Oh, it's barely okay. Have enough space. So surprisingly. Oh, I think it's gonna work. Okay, so this is gonna be my sleeves as well. So yeah, let's bring the torso back. Let's hide the shoulder pads for now. And okay, so this is gonna be like cloth. So I'm gonna duplicate this. Just to I wanna keep this mesh underneath the clothing, just to be sure that I keep my volume. Actually, let me, to see it clearly, let me add a quick color. Make sure. Okay, so this will be my shirt. So the seam will be here. Okay, this part is gonna be covered by the shoulder pad, so they shouldn't have, they shouldn't need a lot of detailing there. Could be flat. Now here the third, so there would be some stretching here. Pulling the fabric forward. Maybe even back as well, down. So I'm keeping this surface flat to make it easier for the cut. Okay. Now this other side. So here the same thing, some pulling. Oh yeah, I can fix this later. Once I come back to it with a good topology mesh. And for this part, I'm just going to do a quick Siri mesh. I don't need white to go all the way and make a good every top will work. Yeah, just trying to keep this surface as flat as possible. Makes life easier after. Okay, so for this shirt, I only did need that part. Now for the head. Okay, so he does have like a collar. That's these parts. Just need to give a little bit more space here. Now there are several types. So one is like a very very sleek turtleneck. In other ones is more like a more loose fabric, more like a scarf. So probably I could go, or at least I should go for the scarf to make him look thicker. And hmm, let's keep it the same with the shirt. These can go even over these plates things on the on his shoulders, and Yeah, it adds some bulkiness. Oh, cool. Now, so for this part, I'm not gonna need this bottom part here. So this can go away. And this is good. Now I want to make sure to have a nice hole here so I can insert the head. Okay, so it will insert. Good. Now let's do the sleeves. So let's go back here. Let's do the same here. Let's color the arms red. Actually, let's actually bring again the jacket insert mesh. Insert the jacket, but obviously on a topology without subdivision. Now for this time I'm just gonna need the sleeves. So I will just take this ones. Yeah, nothing else. Yep. And let's place them. So this one here, this one goes here. And make sure to cover the entire arm. Now the other one. So I often smooth to try to keep the edge flow even, well distributed. Let's hide the torso, make sure I'm, yeah, covering the entire arm. Oh, I'm gonna subdivide it a little bit. And now I'm going to project this to the arm. So I masked out the shoulders because I don't want it to go to project those. The volume there is fine. So let's save this. Let's project. Yeah, it's gonna look messy. I guess I could inflate this a little bit more to more or less see the shape of the muscles. Now I can start making the folds. Hey, the piano. How are you doing? From the and the paint for masking color. Oh, the hair stroke brush is something that I made. Also the paint. Um, but actually the paint it already comes with ZBrush. It's just that I just tweak the tablet settings. But I was going to make it. Well, I am going to make available brush pack, and that will include the hair stroke brush. I was going to make it available today, but I don't think I can do it. But for sure tomorrow, I will make it available on Gumroad, and I still have to check out ArtStation if I can do that there. And of course, it will be also available for the YouTube members. But yeah, I already showed a few brushes that I was going to include. So it's gonna be the hair stroke. It's gonna be some other insert meshes like the jacket, like the one I just used. Is something to quick to start a jacket, just a base mesh for a jacket. Also, I can make insert meshes. I'm gonna include the insert mesh of boots. So there are different types of boots. Something you can start with and add further details. Yeah, also the basic head shape that I have with the bodies that I used in my streams, if you have seen those. And some other VDM brushes. Also, like for making fur and some folds details. And yeah, it's quite a few brushes. But yeah, I will make them available probably on Monday. I still have to set them up, and I do have to change to tweak a little bit on some, especially the insert meshes. I have to tweak a little bit the mesh. Oh, thank you so much. So all right, so for these actually, these sleeves, they don't need to have any thickness, so I'm just going to close the meshes. Let's freeze and close this. Crease and go back to subdivision. Okay, now I can keep subdividing. And right now I can go and start working on the folds. Let's hide one arm. Let's bring the gauntlet here. And let's work on this sleeve. So yeah, here a bunch of folds. So when I'm making folds here, I either use the dam standard or also the hair stroke brush in combination with simulation. So right now I'm going to use the dam standard, and with the simulation on, it gives me like very soft folds. So here is what I was talking about. I am going to really fill this gap here. So when I'm making folds, I do diamonds. So maybe I can also use a hair stroke. Activate activate simulation. Also do some other folds. This helps me to create more deeper folds here. So also I try to do some diamond shapes for my folds. And let's bring the torso to see how it should be. Hmm. I don't think I have any reference. So yeah, I don't have any reference of fabric in that position, so I'm just going to wing it and just gonna have to imagine how it is. So I figure here there should be like some fold in here. Also, I should probably mask my borders so I don't affect them. Okay, so here it is. Should be pulling as well. So let's pull this way. Also, sometimes I like to use the gravity to give some orientation on my wrinkles to pull it down. Go higher. So here, if this part, the fabric should be trapped and should be like hanging here, I think. So here, maybe. Oops. Let's go back to dem standard to have like a sharper edge here. So I slowly find the shape here, connecting the diamonds with one another, trying to give some sense. So definitely on this part needs to have some more volume here. That. Still, I think I will have to come back again and make sure these folds are correct. So I'll have to search for images here. And make sure everything is make sure these folds are believable. I'm definitely gonna need some more volume here. Here as well. So I want to keep these lines smooth. think this is the yeah, I think I can go this part a little bit deeper. So again, trying to keep these lines. These lines is very smooth. Not so wobbly. So here really show that it's hanging. let's, let's connect this part here. Also use a little bit of polishing. Oh, I could stay here for hours just trying to get this folds look Right. Right, can't. Well, I think this kind of looks right, more or less. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the other sleeve. And then I will call it night. Sorry for not being able to stay for longer. So let's grab actually the damn standard and begin very slowly to add diamonds. Let's bring the torso. So something like that here. So here the fabric is definitely like touching this part, so could bring this more. Hmm. Hmm. So these wrinkles are kind of good here. Definitely show like this is pressing, really stretching this part. So I think something similar should be here on the other side. And here as well. I forgot to mask my borders. Make sure I don't affect them too much. Yeah, again, I need to really verify this. I hope I can find some good reference for this. I mean, I can also look at the reference that I have here, the illustration. So for the most part, that has to be correct. Mhm. Ah, good. I'm glad this is helpful. Yeah, but I think it would be better if I had any references. I really completely forgot to get references for these for clothing. I was mostly focusing on the armor. So I really hope this looks decent enough, or that really simulates clothing. I mean, for me, kind of does, but I might be wrong. Yes, this part needs to be smooth. Yeah, a little pinch here. Well, I guess this one went a little bit faster. Yeah, I might be able to fix this a little bit further once I have my armor here ready. I think I'm in the highest subdivision, yeah. Just clear mask, bring everything back, then move these a little bit more. So yeah, let's save this. So let's see where we at. This one, the head, pants, still a lot to do. Sword. Let's bring the shoulder things. Well, suddenly the sleeves helped a bit to get more volume. Hmm. Yeah, but still, looking at my reference, I might need to change a bit more the proportions because right now it looks like a more like a regular guy in a samurai outfit. So yeah, probably should make him bigger. Or maybe again, I might be the helmet that gives me that impression. Let's see if by making it a bit smaller, like it will. Yeah, but still, I probably need to make the head entirely smaller. So I think I can try that. Maybe with a smaller head. It can give more the illusion with a broader shoulders. Yeah, that I think that kind of helped a little bit. Even change the position a little bit more. Yeah, that helped with just scaling the head a bit. And of course, I need to finish the bottom body, the lower body. Let's with the color of these. So this is how it's looking so far. Now with the base, yeah, it will look good. Yeah, I think here I should fix something. Probably these shoulder things. I will make them wider. Maybe. Yeah, because it kind of looks a little bit weird from this angle. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what to do. I think I think that something is missing here. Maybe I could add something from a real samurai armor. Some kind of detail there. Yeah, no, and I don't have any references from the back. I need to get those. Uh-huh. Something that's strapped here. Or probably I should make this part of the cloth a little bit more interesting. Or bring in this whole thing like wider. Yeah, probably I have to do that. This back part should be wider. Maybe. Again, it might look also different once I complete the bottom, the lower body. Yeah. How much time? Let's see. Probably it was uh maybe 2 years, I think. If I'm talking about since the first time, from the first time that I started using 3D modeling, I would have to say yes, 2 years. But again, that was uh, when I was studying medicine. So yeah, while I was studying medicine, I was on my free time. I tried to learn 3D on my own. So yeah, I guess it took me like 2 years, or even actually it's a little bit less, because I was like in the third semester for the fourth. No, 2 years. No, yeah, 2 years. Uh, yeah, after 2 years, I was able to work. Well, actually, my sister was the one who found me a gig doing a commercial here in my country, and since then I just decided to change careers completely. No, I'm not. No, I definitely I changed careers. Yeah, I at the end I wanted to be I wanted to be one, but at the end I didn't like it. I didn't have the passion for it. I mean, I tried because my dad is a doctor, and I wanted to do that. And actually, I did wanted to help people to be able to cure them. But I don't know. At the end, I think I want to say that I'm wrong, but maybe I think I lost motivation while I was studying. Yeah, just I lost it completely. Then I got distracted with 3D, and I started to learn on my own, and I kind of found it more interesting. And then after I found the first gig that I had and earned some money, then that was it for me. That I just decided to change careers, and yeah, yeah. And also it involves a lot of studying, a lot of reading, and that is something that I don't like to do. I hate to admit it, but yes, I don't like to reading as much. I rather learn things visually, like I watch something and I just can do it, or yeah, it's easier for me. Yeah, yeah. If I was also surprised because there were a lot of people uh, that were studying medicine with me, and they were actually good at drawing. There were quite a few. They were quite good at drawing, and they also changed into some kind of artistic field. It's I think it's very common. Probably someone that once likes art, likes to draw, uh, they make I want to say that a mistake into wanting to become a doctor instead of following the art career. Yeah, yeah, it's really really strange how those well I probably wouldn't say that they're kind of completely fields because well in a way you kind of also study anatomy, um but for different purposes then yes definitely but yeah, that's life. And probably I think that if I would have picked art from the start, I probably would be in a completely different place right now. I probably would be better even. Well, but well, that's life. But it's not completely lost because I think that's part of the reason why I am okay with sculpting anatomy. I mean, I can still tell that I might have some errors here, but it certainly did help a lot. Some knowledge of that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let me show you real quick the other's insert mesh of a boot. And actually, I should add another one that kind of resembles to an armored boot. So yeah, these brushes that I'm gonna add, I think I will be constantly updating them. Probably changing the mesh and adding some meshes in case of these insert meshes. Probably that's why I haven't uploaded them yet, because I constantly want to change them and to make them even better. But I guess I will never get to a point where I find them good enough. So yeah, it is better just to post them and then make them better on the go, updating them. So yeah, tonight probably it is too late. So I think that's something that I will do tomorrow early in the morning. Just separate all the brushes that I'm gonna do and upload them. So first, they're gonna be available most likely on Gumroad. Then I will make put them on my drive and make them available for subscribers. I mean for the members here on YouTube, for the super fans. So this is one insert mesh that I have. So definitely I have to change that because it shouldn't be a boot. It should be like an armored suit. So the quickest way that I would do it is just to also to keep in mind all these meshes here are completely closed. That's because this is meant to be for 3D printing, so no single face meshes. Everything is closed. So what I'm going to do here is just remove this part. Then delete it. Guess I could close this. And then I'm gonna keep it more or less like the illustration here. Is it like that? Yeah, it's backwards. Go like that. And these already come in polygroups, and you can subdivide them, and the creases are there. So for this part, probably I should again duplicate this part and gotta grab these and select this. Then I'm gonna bridge this, close this. Bridge this one with this one with this one, this one, and this one, this one, and this one, this one, and this one. Now here, let's add 2 loops and stitch this. Oh wait, oh, I missed one. In that case, let's insert another one. Probably I shouldn't. Let's go back and no. What I'm gonna do is delete this one. And now what I'm gonna do is modify this further. Maybe by taking this one, this one, this one, this one. Oops. Come on. There we go. Modify the color groups. Huh? That's not for me. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. You should you will get it first. Yeah, you have to give me your email so I can send it to you. Comics. Oh, nice. That's here. Nice. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely it will. Same as username at Gmail. Okay. That's my thing. So just Gmail. Okay. I will send you as soon as that is ready. I will send the link. And sorry, I did say that it was going to be today, but I wasn't able to. So I'm really sorry. So yeah, that will be the first thing that I will do tomorrow morning for sure. And here, yes, could probably add different polygroups down here. Raise this. Again, this is very quick, but I'm definitely gonna do much better work and add also this version to the insert mesh brush. Yeah, and definitely this part needs to be a lot thicker, bulkier. And this will have also the same kind of details like this part. So yeah, something like that. I am going to now gonna merge this down real quick for now. Let's duplicate this, take it to the other side. More or less place it. Again, this is armor, so it shouldn't bend like this. Anyway, this is just to see more or less the shape, how we would look. I would definitely need to treat this more like armor and like a solid hard thing. But it will work for now. So, yeah, and actually his pants is they are tight. I mean, looks okay here, but in the illustrations, but I don't know if it's gonna look okay here. Then I would have to make the his legs even thicker. Oh, there are some sculptors with fabric on the with loose pants. So what do you guys think? Should I go like do the legs like a tight suit there, or should I just make it like the arms, like the sleeves? Make it loose fabric. I think it would look better with the loose fabric. But I mean, I could try at first and and I should make the legs a little bit thicker. Mm-hmm. So yeah, maybe that's something to think about. Well, now now this is it. I think this is as far as I go tonight. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure if tomorrow I will go live. I might not. I do have to work on some other stuff. Right? Yeah. That's what I thought it should. It should. I should make some cloth for the pants. Because tights, I'm not so sure. I mean, it looks good here, but yeah, probably I will change that. And also, I should make a look for more references for the feet armor. Although I have a couple, few references, and they don't have armor at all at feet. They're like regular shoes, also fabric. But yeah, I have a lot to decide. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate that, especially that now it is a Sunday night. Really, really thankful for spending some time with me. And yeah, and good luck to you guys, to Why Me, Kick Piano. Yeah, good luck to you guys too. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah. So thank you a lot, and I will think I no, I think I have to do some other work. No, probably I won't. Have to go to bed. But yeah, again, thank you. I'm not so sure if I will do another live tomorrow. Maybe on Tuesday I might. And yeah, for definitely I will upload my pack, my brushes pack, and make it available for you guys to purchase, and also available for the members in YouTube, the super fans. So yeah, once again, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next time. Have a good night.